Well, hey everybody, it's Kev Bo Jones here with another episode of the Wonderful World of Baseball Cards. I thought I would do a Project 2020 check-in. Things have been going really well on the project, and I've been having a lot of fun. I've been feeling kind of reinvigorated with it. If you saw my last video on it, I was feeling a little down, and my faith has been restored in the project. I received 44 cards in the mail about 10 days ago. And I just kind of picked out a few of those 44. There's some great ones in there. But I picked out a few of the 44 to feature, and then on the top. And then some of the middle are the most recent ones that have come in. And then on the bottom are a few old friends that I reconnected with that I have been picking up on the secondary market. So I'm going to kind of move this mosaic puzzle around, and it'll probably get a little maybe crooked or moved around as I pull cards in and out. But I just wanted to show these because there's some really nice stuff in here, and we'll just start on the top. I haven't been getting too many of the Andrew Thiel cards. But I thought that this Rickey Henderson was just absolutely beautiful. His Bob Gibson is fantastic as well. But this is just a great card. Something about those yellows and greens just really, really work well. And I just love this card. So I thought that I would feature it as one. Thiel's popularity, I think, has decreased as the set has gone on. But this is just an absolutely fantastic card. And of course, if you always just look really close in Thiel's stuff, you can always see some pretty amazing things. So I just wanted to feature this Rickey Henderson by Andrew Thiel. This is one of my favorites. This is the Nolan Ryan by Matt Taylor. I just absolutely love this card because it has a psychedelic ballroom 1960s concert poster feel to it. I mean, this looks like, something straight Big Brother and the Holding Company, Jefferson Airplane, Grateful Dead, Moby Grape, Love, any kind of those bands in the psychedelic ballroom scene in the 60s, and Quicksilver Messenger Service. And this really, to me, captures kind of a Stanley Mouse, Rick Griffin feel to it. And this is definitely one of my favorite cards of the set. And it's funny, there's 3 Matt Taylor cards in this little display that I'm showing you. Really been getting into his work lately. And I just love this full-on 1969 Nolan Ryan. Just beautiful psychedelic ballroom card, concert poster art. Now this is one that when I opened it, I was like, I didn't even notice this when I got it. But yes, this is like Don C's awesome Jackie Robinson, and this is like total mall t-shirt vibe, and it's so great. I didn't even notice that it says in loving memory up here. And this is like one of those just classic, this card is amazing. Don C's set is so cool. And this Robinson, I was like, when I pulled it out as I was unboxing all the cards, I was like, this is awesome. And this card just looks fantastic in person. I just love it. Love it. Another beautiful Matt Taylor card, his Ichiro. I don't really know what to say about this one, but it's just absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love the writing. I love the color scheme that's used on this. Just an absolutely stellar, gorgeous, beautiful card, this Ichiro. It's just beautiful. I love it. And then the Naturel Trout, which is another just beauty. Did not realize how badly off-centered my copy was of this, but at this point, whatever. But this is just a beautiful card. I I love how he's, his use of triangles, of course. Look what he does with the rookie card logo. Of course, the Angels logo. It's just a beautiful card. Naturel's killing it. His stuff is great. We'll loop around to this side. These are my newest additions. These came, I think, on Friday. Fortunately, most of them were in snap tights. I've already swapped them into Ultra Pros, into one touches, but there's the Ermsey Mattingly, which is super fun. This one's pretty hot off the presses. Ermsey Mattingly. And then we'll slide out. This one I picked up. I'm going to slide the big herd out too. As you see, I'm making a mess here. I'm going to slide Ermsey in there. It's like a puzzle. And the Frank Thomas by Sophia Chang. Great card. Love that black border. Her stuff is just super consistent. She's never let this project affect her. She's always done it. She's always done it her way, and this is just a great card. I absolutely love it. I love the blacks and the grays that she kind of uses on this one. Her stuff is usually so colorful. This one's a little more muted, but her stuff is just super, super good, super consistent. And then the Vides is another guy I love. I took this one out into the sunlight. This was in a snap tight too. I had to swap this one out. You see I'm doing pretty good with my sticker swapping. I love it here how the George Brett kind of sits in there among all the lines. This card's really good. I love it. Vides' stuff is great. Gets a bad rap. People make fun of his stuff, but actually presents really, really well. And you'll see that with his Jeter too, that I'm gonna show. Hey, look, the cat's making an appearance. Listen, there's the Jeter as well. Just a great looking card. This had to be put into a one touch. This was in a snap tight. Be prepared, they're coming. Just a great looking card. Love it. It's funny how my tastes have changed as this set has gone on. And then this card by Blake Jameson, his Ripken is awesome. I didn't really like this one when it was dropped. I thought that the background would have looked great if it was green. I don't know why. But when I got this card, I just thought it looked really great. I just bumped my camera. You see, it looks really good. This card is fantastic. Just absolutely love it. This is a rebirth for Blake Jameson. This is kind of going back, and I love how he incorporated the 82 style into this as well. Just a fantastic, great looking card. This is like early vintage Blake Jameson here, if you ask me. And I love it. I hope his final stretch is a lot like this. This is great. Nothing too cute, nothing too fancy. True to the original. Great looking card. And then, as I said, on the bottom row, I've been revisiting some old friends. I've been picking up some cards on the secondary market. These are all secondary market cards that I picked up for pennies on the dollar, with the exception of this JK5 Mattingly. All of these, I got them all from the same seller, who was definitely somebody who I think is trying to get out of the project, because the seller only had like one or two of all of these, and really good stuff. And here is the Jacob Rochester Ricky Henderson. Great looking card. I think I paid about $10 for this one. Look at the detail. And I love how Jacob Rochester plays with fonts. He creates his own fonts. Great looking card. Forgotten. These cards are way back. Like, I don't even know what number this is. These are like the crash cards. Pre and post crash. This card, still not a fan of it, but it was like $6. And I'm horribly lacking in my Tyson Beck collection in this set. So I did get the Koufax. I love the Sandy down there. I just noticed that. Not really a fan of this card, but it was only $6. I was like, what the hell, you know? This one is beautiful. I wanted to pick this one up when it was released, but I was feeling just so overextended on the project. This came out, I think, in like the end of June, beginning of July. I was just like, oh my God, I can't do it. And then I looked and it was initially priced kind of high, but it fell down to, I think I paid about $14 for this. And this is the JK5 Bob Gibson. So first off, look at the little cardinals down there with the little singing with the hearts. And then I love the peace signs. And the peace sign up on Gibson. The peace symbol, there on the O, the peace sign with the fingers. All these little flaming peace signs. Just a great card. It was time. Like I said, kind of revisiting some old friends here. This is a real old one. I think this might be one of the highest print numbered cards. I can't remember what this was paired with. Had my eye on this one forever. I think this was $6. The Matt Taylor Clemente. It's actually a great looking card. I don't really have much to say about it. But just a beautiful card. Matt Taylor's stuff's actually really great. Really great. I love his Frank Thomas. And then last but not least is the Snake Plissken. I think this is JK5, yeah. So I ordered this one, but forgot to complete my order on this one. So I actually paid $20 for this. I thought I ordered it and then realized I got an email prompt like, hey, do you want to complete your order? And it had closed. The card had closed. So it's just a great card. I mean, they got the Kurt Russell going there, Escape from New York. Love the Statue of Liberty back there. See that 2 + 3 = JK5. I mean, I'm zooming in on these. He's got some wild, wild things going on here. That's a great font he's using. I had to get this card. Like I said, I paid market value for it. I paid the $20. Because I meant to get this one, and like I said, forgot to complete my order. So this is just a small sampling. I mean, I got like 30 some more from this batch. But I just, I just kind of wanted to show you a few, and I might revisit some as I continue, pull out another 5 the next time I do a video, and, but it's really fun. I mean, just kind of take a minute here and kind of soak in all this Project 2020 goodness. We've got some older ones here. These are the fresh off the bat, fresh off the line. And then those are some kind of the mixed ones in from the past couple of months. So hope everybody enjoys. Take one more look. Kevbo Jones. Keep collecting what you love. See you soon. Later.